Let's play ball. Ball 4, take your base.
Welcome to those just joining us. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. We've got one away here in the first.
The left fielder, Rabbit Soto.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Ronald.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
Now pitching for the American League, number 38.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Rabbit Soto. He's 0 for 1. Two outs, base is empty. Base hit, left center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
That one hooked foul. Two outs. Got him. That's out number 3.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. 3.
John Means taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about
Pinch hitting for the National Leaguers, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Pinch hitting for the National Leaguers, number 28, Nolan Arenado. Now pitching for the National League, number 55, Ranger Suarez.
Ball four, take the base.
For the American League, number 35, Cody Bellinger. Now pitching for the National League, number 39, Edwin Diaz. Now pitching for the American League, number 36, Cade Smith. Pinch hitting for the National Leaguers, number 7, Derek
here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fires over to Bellinger. They don't come much closer. Back now. It'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Low.
Three.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the hill today, Aaron Ashby. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that is that. on 2 hits. Michael Conforto will climb in.
He's done a great job making contact recently.
Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Beats him to the back. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Orlando Soto. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 now. This to center field. Edman going after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Still relatively early, but
so 2 down. Orlando Soto steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave one. They're down 3-2. One down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Orlando Soto getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
25, Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive. He's got it. And there's one away. Now in for the Braves, Junior Alvarez.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Junior.
That one out to right. Soto pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the all set for the start of the inning. And now, Rabbit Soto. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Soto, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
0-2.
The 0-2. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Gassed it right by him.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And
runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals. Line drive. Could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's the second baseman, Junior Alvarez. That to right. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull.
So digging in, Rabbit Soto.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Rabbit.
Here comes the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Outman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Soto stands at second with no outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the inning.
So up next, Rabbit Soto.
Rabbit Soto.
Foul ball. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it, and that is that.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left
And things could change quickly here with one swing. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. One-run game, bottom 9. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Nimmo.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. One-run game, bottom 9. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
And here's the catcher,
Up next
Riley
for the
Adams.
Nationals.
3 for
The
3
catcher,
with 2 singles and a
Riley
double.
Adams.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Poche.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The pitch. And that's with for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. And now Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. Going on.
The
If you're a
count.
base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
It's up empty. Movement in the bullpen.
No ball,
Derek
2
Law, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 16 getting cranked up as well. 1 at second. Adelo. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
The other way. And that gets down into the gap. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Esteury Ruiz. Bobachek gets a chance to hit. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the catcher. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Yeah, that's
Outside, that's the
outside.
ball.
Now 1 and 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly.
Now into the game, Esteury
Now playing
Ruiz.
third
He's the new third baseman.
Number 1.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Ruiz.
number 16 on the pitch here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Willie Castro. Now it's Javier Baez. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off 5-4.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Cleveland Guardians.
About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Ortiz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Orlando Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the DH, Pavin Smith, comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL.
He's going.
Tries to get back and save. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base.
Runner on the move again. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky.
Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Orlando Soto. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Now the batter now, Tony Soto.
Tony Soto.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw out at third. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate.
So 2 down. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. A 4-0 shutout in this one. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Nick Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
You know what they say.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. That to right, under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The 3-1. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive.
Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Rabbit Soto. The line of the pitch. Right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw is high and over his head.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
James Outman, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
At the belt and fires. This to third. Zips it across. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rabbit Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1. In there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, James Outman. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
To third. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Rabbit Soto. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just...
Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it could...
1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
And up next for Miami, Rabbit Soto. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one ripped. Cal brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 33. James.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Durham Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill today, Joe Boyle. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds, because they've teed off against him. Got to do something to get them off balance. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The center fielder, the next to hit.
The center
Struggling
fielder,
in the clutch lately,
Number
hitting
13.
beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring
That's a
position
foul.
this month. Drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul.
Hey, one away.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's strike two.
0-2.
One out and the base is empty. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Base is empty with two out. The left fielder digs in now.
Dugout, come on.
That's the ball.
Downstairs.
1-0.
Pitch
No, that's
misses.
high.
And that's ball two.
Hey, two-way now.
Skies it to right field. Martinez sizes this one. Got it. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number two. The Jumbo Shrimp on top, 1-0.
Hey, first
We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Xavier Isaac.
First baseman.
Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a
Hey,
base
no one
knock,
down here.
but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Nick Senzel now at the plate and swings through strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Tied up here early in the ball game. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know
Batting
why
sixth.
he'd go down looking
The
on a
designated
fastball
hitter.
on the inner half.
Carson Williams.
And the next batter, the designated hitter, number 7. And that one fouled off.
One down.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work, and they get the out. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting for a base hit. That may explain why his throw wasn't that great. Brock Jones stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. Fastball for a strike. It's now 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball to right field and deep. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Heading on now to the top of the third. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Dominic Keegan. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one fouled off.
Hey, we got no one here.
1-1 pitch now. Good eye there.
Ball.
To the right side. And that squirts through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So up next, Ronnie Simon. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run is at first, here in the back end of the third inning. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Andreas Alfonso. Bashes this one to deep left center. Could be trouble here, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, hustling for two. That's a double. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. So a runner aboard, the center fielder. Now at the plate, in there, and it's 0-1. Gets a chase on that one. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect at this inning. And he got it. Strike three. That retires the side. Some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 72.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And blows that one by at 100. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. That's a strike. And here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. Isaac getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. That's in there for strike one. Little bit low.
That's down.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Struck out looking. Fastball at the letters for strike three.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. In there for strike one. The Bulls down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He swings and fouls one off. Oh-2 rocks and fires. And that just misses. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's look... Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. 3 up, 3 down here. And they trail it here 2-1. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 7. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. The batter now, Brock Jones. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Jones stands at 6 foot even, 195 pounds. And he was a second-round pick back in 2022. Home team down by 1, bottom half of the 5th. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
The catcher, Dominic Keegan.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Dominic Keegan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs and nobody aboard. In the air to left center. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. And we're through 5 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Simon. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And a big swing and a miss. And foul ball. Great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Alfonso stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2, waves at that one. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. The center fielder will hit next. That misses. Ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. That one to first. Eldridge takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 72. There's a strike at the knees. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 21.
Now at the plate, Xavier Isaac. Already a homer for him in this one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Bulls trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the... he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and it's still a 4-1 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, number 7.
For the Bulls, the designated hitter.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there, swings through it. That's a common swing against a good sinker, just diving under the bat. Caught him looking for the strikeout. One and out. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Base is empty. 1 for 2.
Keegan.
Foul ball there. And it's strike two.
Okay.
And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2. The Jumbo Shrimp leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, the second
Ronnie
baseman,
Simon digs in now.
Simon.
First offering just misses. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. And there's a ball. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. There with plenty of time, inning over. So one hit is all. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 38. A hard time limiting hits so far. 4-1 the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Charlotte Knights.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Rudy Soto. He has been very stingy. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul.
Hey, no outs now.
Back in a miss, that's a strikeout. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Looks like somebody forgot to switch the RPM on the batter. Swings and misses, struck him out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. That's towards center, and that's the end of the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Will Benson. And that's a little bit hot. 1-0. Benson hitting cleanup, a former first-rounder, back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
That catches the corner. This is part of why he's so highly regarded by scouts. He can consistently pitch to tough locations and hit the flat, which makes it hard on hitters. Really impressive at this level.
that is it.
At the plate, the right fielder, number 77.
Time.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. The Bats down a run here in the top of the second. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2
Come on
strikes.
now, here we go.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Collier, the next to hit. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting the... beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Grounder to the left side. On to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for them there. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Knights have the lead. 1. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Eli White. Close, but ruled a ball. Strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through it. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And he has struggled this year. Ground ball, right side. Rogers. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Here's the catcher. This one high in the air, out to left center. Jones has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Moving on. Javier Santo will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Soto, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Good eye there.
1-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that drops in for a strike. Throw to first. Oh, throws it away.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, number 13. Struck. Out on just 3 pitches the last time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Swing and a miss at the splitter. So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First pitch just misses. That's a little bit low. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Santo over at first with 1 down. A little out front there, swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Next up, the designated hitter, Will Benson. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swings through that one. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Now here's the 0-2. Cut on and missed. That's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, number 77.
Reese Hine.
In the air to left center. Jones. Drop step, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Collier in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day. So 2 balls, no strikes. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Two now. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eli White.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Eli White. First at bat was a strikeout. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The bats held hitless so far in the game. Next pitch, in for a strike. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Gets it by him for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down here. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now Rudy Soto.
The pitcher, Rudy Soto.
Swings at the first pitch. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Line drive to center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. No justice in it. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, number 9. It's ball 1. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher. And that drops in for a strike. The bats trailing by 1. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by the bat. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. Javier Santo digs in now. Santo having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Soto has been excellent in this ballgame. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. It's a 1-2. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, number 13. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And the slider just misses. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. This to third. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike. 1-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. That clips the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Still no hits yet. 1 out away from taking a no-no into the 8th. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to third, and it goes just foul. And here's the 0-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. 3 up, 3 down here. They're trailing here, 1-0. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Rudy
the
Soto
pitcher.
now at the plate.
Rudy
0 for 1 so far.
Soto.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Oh,
That
one's the count.
slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder moving under this one. Squeezes it. One runner left stranded, but they still lead it 1-0. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder. And the lineup still without a hit as we begin the 8th inning. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Up and in. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. A swing and a miss. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Backwood slider struck him out. Now at the dish, Eli White, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, out to short, Hampson. Throws to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning, and here is the shortstop, number 9. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Right through there for a strike. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Next pitch, in for a strike. And he goes down on strikes. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. The catcher, the next to hit. Fouled off, he was late. 0-1 now. Ball 1 there. And it's strike 2. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Gets a piece, stays alive. A 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Out to short. Whips it across. And quickly 2 away. And the next batter, Javier Santo. And the no-hit bid down to just 1 out. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. They're down to their final strike of the game. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and float it. Grounder left side, picks it up in foul ground. Defense has really contributed today, but has a shot at the no-no right here. The final out of the game, and history here.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Ready to go? Here's Andres Gimenez.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Hey, nobody.
This one high in the air to left center. Taveras going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the DH, Nathan Luke. Gets under and pops it up. Soto should have this one. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Soto, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Tosses to first, 2 away.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here on the south side. And today's starter, Boyd Francis. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That's in there. That's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
No, 1 strike.
Hey, all right, you're done now.
And the right-hander deals. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
George Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike.
One out. You got
And a
one.
pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Blue Jays trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. One, two now. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. And here is Andres Jimenez.
Andres
Soto back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right
Up
now.
next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. In there at the knees.
0-1.
The Jays down by a pair here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Out to short. Zips it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And they're down 2-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Kerr, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third, Donovan. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And And now it's Dalton Varsho. His righty-lefty splits there. Soto back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Walls stands in now and watches strike one. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The White Sox leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Successful major league debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Swing and a bouncer. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. For the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. On the ground. And that's just foul.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Big swing and a miss.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Springer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And the 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
What a performance, Boog. A perfect game for your first win in the majors? That's historic. This could set the tone for a terrific career.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
That clips the corner. Moon, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound of this ball club. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Christian Walker. Moon in his rookie season, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the slider just misses. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's too high. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That clips the zone. 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Isaac Paredes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We'll move to the back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now here is Logan Cerny. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that's in the dirt. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and now Jose Altuve. Moon back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for him. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Diaz, a former All-Star, 26 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a pitch. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
Give him the heater. Right out.
Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Inside, almost got him. The Marlins leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down, almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get me.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out, inning over. So the Astros lead one. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the sixth, and stepping in is the speedy Logan Cerny. Moon back to work, and there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski makes the play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Fish leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Houston, Isaac Paredes now.
Leading up for the Astros,
And he deals.
the third baseman.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 17th of the year. And they cut it to the lead. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Myers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Hey, no one down here.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now here's the DH, Pedro Leon. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the right fielder, Logan Cerny, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to short, Rengifo gets it to first. Third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the ball. Moon with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Carson Spears.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Soto on third. Fry on at first with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are 2 of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Cole Ragans. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Orlando Soto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tony Soto now at the plate. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cal snags it on the run. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind him.
And here's the catcher, Orlando Soto.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Witt. To first, gets the catcher by a step.
Well, Boog, we talked about how
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Mm-hmm.